just when I thought I was finished with aluminium, I've got a couple of these to do. Asked the lad for a drone, and he's done a proper drone on the actual material. He's centre drilled all the parts he wants. So it's a 67mm hole in the centre, and 4 6mm tap tools around the outside in 1 level aluminium. We'll do the big hole first. I'll set it up in the 4-jaw chuck, bore that hole, and then something about a drill and tap those. Normally I put a lathe centre in there just to use to line that up, but he's actually started to drill a hole in there which is too big for the centre. I've got a bit of silver steel bar here with a blunt point on. I'll have to use that. He's trying to make my life easy by putting big drill marks in. Being a just a little centre pop mark, but never mind. I'm sure we'll manage. Right, that's a bit better. What we'll do now is gently nip up on the chuck jaws. That's basically running in the centre there now. So if we just gently nip these up. And that face has got to be running true because it's pressed up against the 2 parallels. Got the parallels grip there. Right, that's the setup I've got. Put a clock gauge on there. It actually looks very good, but I will put a clock gauge on, and I'll remove these 2 parallels before we machine anything. So that's free to pivot between that centre there and the hole he's put on the plate. Right, hopefully you can see that. So all you do is you find a high one, which is between these 2. Up. That one there. So we'll tighten that one a little bit. High one again. So if we loosen the opposite very slightly, tighten the high one. We'll take these parallels out now. Right, once again, find the high, which is this one. Getting somewhere near. Yeah, I think we'll probably settle for that. Definitely settle for that. I'm just going to drill this and machine it out. If it was a bigger hole or a bigger piece to come out, I could use a trepan cutter and cut it out in one piece. I used to do a lot of motorcycle sprockets, and they were real good quality aluminium, and they had a small hole in the centre, and you're sometimes taking bits out, 120mm circles, which was worth keeping. This is not worth keeping. Like I say, if you just put a dot mark in there, it would have been a lot easier for me. But when you're running big 4-jaw chucks with jaws sticking out like that, you've got to make sure you've got clearance between the chuck jaw and the carriage there. Obviously there is clearance here as well. Make sure you don't go bumping tool posts into anything on here like a clumsy bastard. We have got one jaw offset, so it will be a little bit out of balance so obviously we can't run high speeds. It's running at 90 RPM there quite merrily. Just cleaning his hole up with a centre drill. This is an adapter plate for a race car manifold, so accuracy is not that important, but it wants to be obviously as good as I can get it. Once again, before you power things up, that's all the way through. That's why I've set it from the chuck. Make sure you have got clearance between everything, that's fine. Turn the tip round, it's not cutting as well as I would have expected it to cut. Attached to that. I do like aluminium, it's chewy, horrible stuff. I do run a lot faster, but I can't with it being offset. See, what happens is that the aluminium glues itself to the tip. I'll try a different boring bar just out of interest. That's basically worse. See, it's stuck to the tip, well at the tip, and it's actually stopped cutting there. Don't think I've got a high speed steel boring bar to try. That's better, I've put a better finish on as well. Just persevere with this one, I think. That's a brand new Mitutoyo vernier cooling proof one, and it was kindly given to me by my channel sponsor Rob from Extreme Plasma, because my Mitutoyo one was dropped and it done a lot of work, and I promised him I'll look after this. So if you see us lying it down on the lathe bed, I need a good kick up the arse. But it's a really nice to use. I can still get things the wrong size with it, but it's nice to use. You can feel as soon as it stops cutting, because the bastard stuff's welding onto there. Some WD-40 would probably help, but unfortunately it's in another workshop. Absolutely horrible, it really is. If it was running faster, it would definitely help, but with it being that jaw offset, I can't run it. much faster. It's running at 130 now. Bastard thing's drawn blood as well, look, leaking. Clean the back of the door a little bit instead. It's going to be welded onto something, so basically 66.95, 98, I think we'll settle for that. It's one done. Because of the way it's marked these, it makes it difficult to get any sort of precision, but I have got a bit of precision wood here. It's guaranteed flat. What you don't do is hold it like that with your hands. I've got some roll grips on, so I'm well away from the action. I'm sure we'll be able to pick that up. Sort of float round to find the turn centre. this forward and reverse jog on this Telsa drive makes tapping holes an absolute pleasure. Once again, it's just time to say thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And as always, a massive thanks for all the well wishes that are coming in. And a special thanks to everybody who's keeping the country running. Health workers, bin men, wagon drivers, shop workers, everybody. Without you people going to work, we'll be in a real mess. Anyway, take care, and I'll see you on Wednesday night.